Hello and welcome to a new mix tournament. This is the Hinterlands 2E mix. I'm pretty sure I played in the Hinterlands 1E mix. I'm pretty sure there was one and I'm pretty sure I played in it. But this is, now that we've got the second edition, we've got another tournament with a new version of the mix that incorporates some of the new Hinterlands 2E cards and maybe also some other cards that have come out since the previous mix tournament. I don't really know exactly, but whatever. It'll be a tournament focusing on the themes of the Hinterlands expansion, which, to be honest, I'm not off the top of my head sure exactly what those are, but whatever. It'll be. I like these mixed tournaments, so it'll be fun. Playing against Rozyroz today, fellow League mod that I have not ever played against, as far as I can remember. Okay, so we got Broker as our primary trashing. We've got stables, draw, hostelry for villages. What we don't really have very much of is payload. Oh, I guess there's also academy. There's no plus buy, and oh wait, yeah, never mind. That's not a plus buy. Yeah, so there's no plus buy. And there's no, like, there's no real way to gain multiple provinces in a turn. You can get duchies from develop. That's about it. I think we probably will want to develop at some point, but I think broker, we just get broker silver. We plan to trash our estates. We plan to probably not bother to trash coppers and to just, you know, do stables, draw stuff, and then maybe we'll trash some of them, but we definitely don't need to trash them all. Yeah, I want the silver, and then we plan to get a develop. Oh well, that is not the draw that I wanted. So we could trash a copper here. But I don't know what we're gonna... Like, I don't really want to just buy a hostelry. That doesn't accomplish a whole lot. I think I'm just going to buy a stables. This is a really unfortunate draw. Does Faithful Hound do anything here? I think you can discard it with Scholar. That's, I guess, Jester also. That's like... I mean, if we do take Academy, which we could have done... I was still not expecting to hit 2, to be honest, even though I knew I had to hit 3 estates down here. I had 3 estates, but I also had 4 coppers, so it's still more likely that I hit 3 than 2. But, yeah, if I'd had taken Academy, it would look a lot better to take a Faithful Hound. Even so, I guess this could push me in the direction of taking Academy. It's just, without the plus buy, Academy's not that exciting. Yeah... I guess if we gain a hostelry, like, then we get a bunch of villagers off of that just by itself. Alright, I guess I'll take the Faithful Hound. We do have market towns, so it's not that bad, but this has definitely been a really crummy draw. We could go ahead and take a hostelry, I guess. Here, we could also take the develop already. Man, I think I'm gonna take a hostelry. It's pretty unexciting, but we have too many terminals right now, so unless we hit Academy, Develop doesn't seem good yet. Alright, so we top decked the Faithful Hound. We could take coins and we could do either Innovation or Academy or another Stables. How do we feel about Innovation? I guess we could also take a Hostelry. That... The timing's not great on it without the getting the Academy yet. Maybe I just do take Academy right now. If we take Innovation, what does that let us do? Like, gain and play like a Jester or a Develop or something? I don't know. That's not that exciting. I think I'm going to take Academy. This definitely could be a wasted buy. Like, I could see this being not worth it, but if we do collide the Broker and the Hound, we can always, I guess, trash the Hound. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, all we need to do is get like one big hostelry, and then we'll be pretty set for villagers to be able to do stuff with like, Develop. So if we draw here, we can use our market towns to play the Broker. That seems pretty good to me. Oh, okay. Or we can just take a big hostelry and get those villagers. And then after that, we're going to want to get the Develop. I actually wouldn't mind just like not even playing this hostelry maybe, because I want to see what do we want to develop, I guess is the question. The Broker, for one thing. We do still have another estate, though. Does make it a little awkward. Maybe I was meant to open Develop rather than Broker. I think I will play this. Okay. Not a horse. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played this. I don't know. I mean, what else could I do? I can't farmland into Develop. I have to just buy it. So... yeah, I think... maybe we draw with the Broker. So taking coins. Okay. We can develop the estate into a second Develop. That might be worth it. I think it's going to be hard to have enough gains to do that, but then again, Develop does generate gains. If we can avoid playing all of these horses and or get more horses off of additional hostelries, like that will help. And Academy means we'll have enough actions without needing to keep our hostelries around, so we can develop those. I guess we would rather develop the Hound right now than the horse. So keep that around. Alright, well this is all gonna be all of our horses, I guess. Okay, so we could develop this state into another develop. And then play the hound. And then develop the broker into like... Or maybe we should do this in the other order. If we develop broker... No, because we want to get the other develop. I was thinking about stowaway. Developing... Or maybe we just take a silver. Do we care about having stowaway? Maybe we don't. I don't really want to trigger my opponent's stowaway particularly. Need the draw. I mean, we'll get another stables. We'll get 2 more stables even. Or we could buy innovation this turn. That might actually be a good idea now that we have develop in our deck. In fact, I wonder if we should... Well, no, we don't have any draw down there, so we should probably develop so that we can top deck a stables. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a silver. And then we could take another hostelry. But we do have hostelry in our deck already. We can also develop... We can develop into hostelry. Yeah, I'm going to take the innovation. I might take a Jester this turn. Do you have enough money to province? How many coppers have you trashed? 3? You've taken a gold, a silver. Don't. Okay, so we could develop hostelry into stables silver. Yeah, I think I like that. Or do we want to take the Jester? We do have another stables down here. If we're gonna do that, we should play the Hound first, I think. Okay. We do have another stables, right? Because we... Oh, we don't. Okay, I think I would rather make sure I have 1 more stables than take a Jester this turn. I want to top deck the silver so I don't trigger a shuffle. Okay, and then... So we can develop silver into hostelry hound and get a bunch of horses. Or honestly, we could just province. We've discarded 3 coppers. So we could like we could trash a copper in province. So we can do the horse thing next turn. Oh, right, we don't have a 3rd stables because last turn I bought innovation. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I like getting rid of a copper. And just buying province. So we have one hostelry left in our deck, which means that we want to save that for develop target. Okay, so we probably... I guess we can play the Hound first. Okay. So... we can get another Stables silver combo. Yeah, unfortunately we end up top decking some coppers this time. But... what we can do is develop a silver into Hostelry Hound and have that on top of our deck. I would like to develop this hostelry into a jester this turn, but we'll see whether we get the opportunity. I mean, at the very least, so long as I keep a 4-cost in my deck, like if we just ping-pong provinces, then I just went off of developing into duchy. So it's fine if I don't get to do that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think we just take the stables again. Another silver. That's annoying. So we've discarded 3 coppers. So we discard a copper here, we'll top deck 3 copper. So we can do the same thing. We can develop. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Oh, we have another Faithful Hound. Right. Forgot. Okay. In that case, I will use it. And then we will develop... I think it's better to develop silver than copper. I think? It's gotta be. And then we get 2 horses. And a province. This is a surprisingly reliable deck, given the small number of treasures in it. For Rozy. Yeah, let's just play the horse. Okay, so we can already hit province, and we can develop hostelry into a duchy. So I mean, I guess we can just do that. Duchy. We can do duchy stowaway and put the stowaway into play. And farmland does not produce as many points as the duchy, so... Farmlanding gold into province does not catch up. Although I don't think Rozy can actually do that. Like, with only 2 golds and a silver, yeah. There's no way to... Well, I guess broker for coins gets you there. But it doesn't matter. I think what Rozy is supposed to do is buy farmland, yeah, and turn stowaway into duchy, sure. Okay. Yeah, so not like a lot that you can do on that board, but still enough that you got to do it, I guess, is the way I would characterize it. I was player 2. Alright, so now we've got collection and cavalry, so that's exciting. Also highway. Village green, so there's plus actions. The trashing is develop. I guess there's also grotto. I think what I would ideally like here is to have a 3-4 and open develop cavalry or something, but I'm wondering about opening cavalry and trying to hit grotto off of not drawing an estate. I don't know, that's probably too ambitious. Do we need to take a silver? Develop on trashing estates is not great here. Oh wait, it's fine because we can advance the develops. Okay. Maybe we open double develop then. Or at least develop cavalry. Definitely gonna take develop. Oh wait, no, we can't do develop cavalry. Right. Yeah, I think it's double develop. I don't know in which order. If you develop into cavalry, does the cavalry, do you draw the cavalry? I think you do. And you gain this, gain it on, yeah, I think you gain it onto your deck and then draw the cards. It wouldn't be surprised if maybe according to the rules you could actually order it yourself. All right, so let's go. Do we just take a berserker? We probably just take a berserker. Oh, I should have. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I should have. I'm not gonna. I don't have another action to draw, so it doesn't matter that I played the develop first. But I can take cavalry. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I guess we'll take a grotto. Should we take cavalry here? No, we should not. Because we cannot. Well, we'll take another develop then. Alright, so this is... So we could start by advancing into cavalry to draw cards, but it's not like we have a village green to draw into. So I think we're going to... It's going to be Berserker that we want to play, so we might as well just do that. The question is, do we want to gain a village green or a cavalry? We do need the village greens. Yeah, I think I'm going to go village green, advance into village green, in fact. Against the develop of the cavalry. Like, ultimately, we need the cavalry to draw and to score with collection, so I think I'm gonna do it this way. Maybe I should have taken a highway off of that. I should have taken a highway off of that. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Alright, this makes my choice easier. We'll just develop the copper and advance the grotto. I don't know, maybe I will take another village green. No, I should take a highway because then I can berserker for 5s. Although I could grab another berserker. No, that's probably not correct. Oh, we can do Village Green now, Way of the Squirrel. That's really cool. In reaction to Berserker. I think I'm going to next turn this, take a grotto. Wow, that is a lot of develops gone. What the heck? Ooh. To develop estate into copper? I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Could develop the cavalry into, like, something. Maybe it's worth it. We top deck copper village green. No, that's not even accurate. We top deck copper develop. That's pretty uninspiring. I think I want the horses. I'm going to play the cavalry. I mean, we could berserker for cavalry, I guess, and then we'd have another developed target. So actually, let's just in case we decide we want to do this differently. Let's berserker for cavalry. All right. Do we want to trigger a shuffle here? Or do we want to just not play this village green or not play the cavalry? I guess squirrel is about as good. Well, no, it's not because of berserker. Oh, developing copper is bad too. Damn it. Alright, maybe we just don't play the develop. We go cavalry, play village green for next turn, and buy a grotto that we can advance. Is it bad to top deck a... Well, I guess we could top deck the grotto and then draw it. Yeah, let's do that. Or we could advance it. Let's advance it, actually. I think we take another highway so that we can get out of this really awkward develop situation. Two develops in the trash. Rozy has so many develops. Oh my gosh. Like, maybe I have two, but I think I might have one. I just don't understand what having all these develops is about. Okay, so do we advance the grotto or do we set aside 2 coppers? I think advance the grotto. I'm also wondering about taking... What do we take with the berserker? Like, we need to get... Oh wait, berserker is never going to gain highways. What am I talking about? Okay, right. Let's gain a village green then. Advance this into, I think, another highway. Okay, we got the double village green. But we're not going to get attacked. Or are we? No. No, we are not. We're in that awkward spot with the develop again. I don't think we have another highway down here. So we could do the thing where we top deck the grotto again. Seems fine. Another highway, I guess. I'd really like to be able to play 2 highways before develop. Although actually now I want to play like 3 or 4. There's no more develops to gain. I don't want to gain silvers. We do need to get a collection at some point here. Okay, so we can develop a state into silver. That's not really what we want to do. I mean, it's better than just developing it into... Well... It's really hard to pair these highways, huh? I guess we could advance a cavalry into a cavalry. Yeah. Alright, now we develop a state into silver. That's still not really what we want. Now we develop it into village green or cavalry. That is what we want. Same thing with copper, but obviously developing the estate at this point is probably better. We've already got the money to hit collection, which is something that we need to do. If we can find one more highway, which I'm not sure that we have, then we could take collection off of the develop. Yeah. We could berserker for cavalry. Draw some more cards. That is really lowering piles, of course. But I think it's worth it. Okay, good, good. So we find the highway. This actually makes me wonder, given the point situation, whether we should be, and how low the piles are, whether we should develop copper. I think the answer is yes. Why did I think I was going to be able to play cavalry with... Well, I guess if I... Oh, can I just win the game? I can just win the game. Wow, I did not see that one coming. Okay. I probably should have seen it coming, but I did not. Yeah, I didn't even need the collection because I had the estates. All right, spice merchant, but no. Oh wait, souk. Okay. Okay. So we go silver spice merchant. Oh, and cemetery. Although cemetery is not as only estate trashing is not doing a whole lot. But in any case, we have souk. So we go spice merchant, silver, and we're ultimately looking. I mean, I guess the silver is not a card we really want in our deck at the end of the day, but whatever. I still think we want to be able to hit souk. And importantly, we want to be able to do like Capital City discard, play souk, Capital City draw kind of shenanigans. Four again. It's not really what I'm looking for. Not really what I'm looking for. I mean, we could buy a cemetery to trash one. We could deliver a Faithful Hound. I don't really think that's super useful. We could scout, but then we trigger a shuffle that doesn't have our spice merchant in it. Like, that's not really useful either. Yeah, this is just kind of crappy. Deliver Faithful Hound does let us trigger shuffle that assuming we see our spice merchant anyway. It makes these estates miss the shuffle. So I guess we'll go with that. And we didn't see it. Oh my god. This is absolutely terrible. Just double scout. I guess so. It's kind of silly because it doesn't actually... Like, we managed to get the estate out of there, but that's all we really did. And it still showed up. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Maybe we do need to take the cemetery. I mean, we could scout the Faithful Hound into our hand. That's the other option. Frig. Amazing. Down the spice merchant. Maybe we'll hit 5. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, I guess I could have trashed for coins there. It's just I would have hit 5 with one estate in hand. I guess that still probably would have been worth it to buy the souk there, but okay, here we go. Finally. Take souk again here to trash the last estate. I think we I think we don't. We need actions. This Faithful Hound isn't going to be doing anything here. We hope we draw the capital city. We're not likely to. We're probably incredibly far behind. I haven't been really paying close attention to what Rozy's been doing, but these early turns have been so bad. I probably should have just given up and bought another silver or something. But I feel like the odds were, like, continued to be in favor of me being able to do what I was trying to do. Just it didn't work out. You can get your livery into play. That's nice. Why not deliver the capital city? What are you gonna buy for 4 that's better than delivering like trail? I mean, Forum Trail and Capital City Trail are a thing for sure. So I guess I could see the argument for trail. Silver, not so much. Okay, well, it's kind of tempting to just trash the Faithful Hound here. We could deliver trail, actually, and discard that with Capital City. Is that worth it? It's probably worth it. I mean, ultimately, the Faithful Hound should be fine in the deck, so I don't think I actually want to trash it. The good news is that there's a decent amount of alt VP on this board, so there's time to catch up. The bad news is our opponent has 3 capital cities and 2 liveries to our 1 capital city and a trail. Alright, I think we want to try to trash this other estate, so I think I'm going to do it this way. We draw more cards, we might hit the Spice Merchant. We'll definitely hit it if we find the Hound, so I guess we'll do that. I should have held on to the mirror. I wasn't thinking about the possibility that I would see both of these cards and I could have discarded Faithful Hound to get a ghost. Should have thought about that. Alright, we've got 10, so we can take Souk, trash that, Capital City. What is this? No. No. Should we? Oh, we only hit 5. Oh, gosh. So obnoxious. Just take another capital city? Probably. Probably. I think we're going to try to get the ghost here. The Faithful Hound. So Rozy needs to like buy something and then buy deliver and then buy other things so that no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You gotta buy. You gotta buy. Like, there's no point in taking the ghost if you're doing it this way. Okay. Anyway, it would like, yeah, I think province and then deliver livery or something would have been better. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and discard these, and then play Souk, and then do that. And then we do, damn it. Oh, the ghost will skip Pat. No, we don't have the draw to frig. Oh, we can draw these cards so that they're not on top. We should probably do that. Even though it hurts our Souk. What now? I guess we could just go like capital city, Faithful Hound. We have potentially 4 buys, which is enough to make use of additional payload. Alternatively, we go capital city Souk and we trash these 2 coppers. Maybe that's better. We gotta get the Souk stuff going for this deck to have a chance to come back against the livery stuff. I mean, it may well not have a chance to come back. It might have just been in too big of a hole, but... Especially because Gardens is going to work a lot better in the livery deck than it works in this deck. Although I will say, I think Rozy, like going for Province last turn, I don't think was what Rozy needed to do. So like, if Rozy underbuilds, that will help. Like if, I don't know, if we can aim to have like a triple or quadruple Province turn in a couple of turns, maybe. I don't know how realistic that is, but I think it's conceivable. Like maybe this turn we take one more souk and trash Spice Merchant and Silver. We can also just trash the Silver with the Spice Merchant. But getting the Spice Merchant out of the deck would probably be useful. Yeah, you don't want to play souk right now. No. Because you can lose not only the coins you have, but also like the coins it gives you, but also the coins you've accumulated already. Don't you have... How are you so action starved? I guess you don't have the trail. And you played Spice Merchant for coins buy. Souk did nothing except give a buy. Okay, well you can triple province here and you will get a bunch of horses off it, which is probably just game winning. So yeah. Not quite sure why this turn was so much better for Ozzy than last turn. Wasn't because you played a ghost. You're delivering again. Your ghost isn't going to do anything. I don't understand. I think at this point we take the cards and then we go discard. That's last card is also a capital city, right? No, it's a Faithful Hound. This is awkward. Yeah, this could have been done better, probably. Oh no, it is. Did I not get another? Oh, I didn't. Right. I did this wrong. Okay. Shit, yeah, I totally screwed this up. Yeah. Totally screwed this up. I need more like... If I'm gonna make this work, I need more like trails, Faithful Hounds. But what do I do? The ghost. Forum would also potentially help. Take the last capital city. We could take something, trail something, and that guarantees that we hit exactly the card that we want. And what card do we want that to be? Maybe it is Forum. So we go capital city. Trail. Forum. We probably don't discard the Faithful Hound to the Forum. I don't know. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. We're just going to lose in the next 2 turns, regardless. Just a frustratingly awful start to this game. The livery stuff might well be better as well. I mean, I didn't ignore livery because I thought Sook was better. I ignored it because by the time I got some Sooks to trash, it was like I don't really have time to like ramp that up, so I need to hope that I can get like big Sook turns. But the problem with my deck is that I can discard with Capital City to enable Sook, but I don't have the draw to then like re-expand my hand. Which is why I got the Forum, because what I actually need to do is have Forum discarding Trail to like to build my hand up in the first place, and then to discard it back down. But I mean, even though Rozy hasn't really optimized the like buy situation in her deck, it's still not really possible for me to come back. Yeah, it's just cannot overcome that start. Client froze, maybe. What is going on here? All right, so we have no village, which means this is going to be tough. Board to build much on. I mean, there's like you do like figurine draw with buried treasure for the actual plus buy rather than bothering to discard actions. I think we do want a broker, possibly. There's also monastery for trashing, I guess. I mean, what terminal do we ultimately want? Probably Haggler. So that would... I don't know. I mean, we could go like... I mean, Monastery does work reasonably well with Haggler. I think I'm gonna go... No. And I could go Monastery Broker and figure like, well, it's okay if I buy silvers. I guess I could also go Cave Dwellers turn 1, trigger a shuffle without the Monastery and not, well, at least depending on if I draw an estate. If I don't, I'd just buy the monastery. And maybe don't even buy the broker. Yeah, alright. Oh, we're gonna take the broker then. Cool. Alright. Do we just jump directly to Haggler, or do we take a buried treasure? So we have 2 estates and 4 coppers down here. We take buried treasure, we can hit at most 7. We're not likely to hit that, but like that would potentially get us to Haggler Monastery, and if it doesn't, we can just take another buried treasure, we could just take the Haggler. I think yeah, I think I like getting the buried treasure. Oh! Maybe we don't even take the... Do we not take the Haggler right now? Do we just take... Could take Monastery Buried Treasure. Wait a little bit on the Haggler. No. Okay, this is fine. We can trash for actions. Although, what do we want to buy with a Haggler anyway this turn? Not a whole lot, right? We take... Yeah, maybe we just take favors here. We don't want to buy like Silver Monastery. We could buy Silver Grotto, but I don't know. We take coins. We don't get to buy anything. Yeah, let's just do that. So we have one more estate in these 3 cards. The buried treasure. So we have 7 coins. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cycle stuff just to like get through the shuffle. Take another buried treasure. I'm just going to take another one here. Eventually we'll take gold with the Haggler, but... Now, would I rather trash the estate or not? I think I would rather trash the copper. I think? Here we'll probably just play the Haggler. And this will be gold buried treasure. Sadly, we don't collide the broker with the estate. Would really like the favors too. You have 3 cavalries? How are you going to play all that? I don't understand. This Is buried treasure silver? I mean, I guess it could be buried treasure cavalry. Like, we can... in fact, if we're gonna do that... If we're gonna buy the cavalry, we should buy it now so that we can get the haggler into play. Alright, well that didn't work out. But we can get another buried treasure anyway, and then... I mean, having the broker in the deck will be good for spiking, even if it just sits here dead for a while. Oh, don't take the rest of the buried treasures. That's rude. Alright. Do we want figurines at this point? So we can draw our buried treasures. We could go double province, double figurine. As opposed to taking gold. Yeah, I think that's... fine. No province, but we can take gold figurines, so that's not too bad. Well, this is awkward. Maybe I should have trashed this estate. We could take cavalry. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, do we want a silver? Yeah, I probably... It's pretty marginal. Do we even play this cavalry, or do we just discard it with figurine? Because, like, are we even going to trigger a shuffle at this point? Probably not, right? It does let us trash more with the monastery, but again, that only matters if we trigger a shuffle. Yeah, I think... Okay... I mean, we can buy a cavalry that enables us to get our haggler in play. And also draw 2 more cards. Or... Why do we have to draw all of our actions together? Jesus. I wonder if we're meant to trash the cavalry with the monastery at this point. Like, quite possibly. Well, it's got to be province. The question is it figurine or gold? I think it's figurine. I mean, I guess it could be cavalry, but no. Okay, we do hit province. can consider taking other cavalry. We do have a figurine down here. Let's just take the province. The question is, do we take a state? Doesn't save us from Rozy double provincing, so probably not. We have no buried treasures in play, which is pretty bad. Why buy the duchy? Oh, I see. Well, this is pretty cute. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we can't afford cavalry right now. But also, yeah, I think. Okay, we can't afford cavalry now. We have 6. We'd have 7. If we take the cavalry, we can get the. I think we don't discard. Do we buy another? Oh, there's no more cavalry to buy. Well, that was not a great draw. Awkward. We kind of do want to buy double estate, but we've got the heckler in play now. I suppose we just have to take the coppers. Yikes. This definitely could have been better sequenced. The good news is I feel like Rozy's deck is pretty junked with cavalries, so it's going to be hard for her to hit province. So we could trash a buried treasure and get to province. Or we could... Well, we could trash province and get to province duchy. Province duchy estate even. And Rozy has only 1 buried treasure in play. We trash the buried treasure. We don't have enough for the duchy. We'd just go province, like, double estate. That's still not bad, but getting the other buried treasure into play would be good. We could also just assume Rozy isn't going to hit province. But... do think I actually like trashing the province, though. With the 2 buried treasures in play, we're pretty well set up for this turn. Obviously, we do in fact hit province, and that ends the game. Whereas if we don't take the province there, it doesn't end the game. If we don't take the duchy, we're more likely to lose to a like a province duchy type turn. Okay, I don't know, maybe I didn't need to actually play it that way, but whatever. That was definitely a slop fest. So how did we end here? We split the buried treasures. The 4 figurines and 2 golds. Rozy had 3 cavalries by the end. I had 2. I had 4 states, but I did buy a bunch of those towards the end. Also, the 3 coppers, 2 of them came towards the end. So yeah, I mean, my deck was actually like reasonably clean. It's just that then, you know, there were provinces. So well, yeah, I still don't really know, having played that, like, what exactly the themes are supposed to be for the Hinterlands 2e mix, but perhaps that will become clear over the course of forthcoming matches. In any case, thanks for watching. See you next time for more matches in this tournament. Until then.